We talk about the end of the season of the Force, construction updates, and more coming up next. What's up, everyone? This is Damien, the Disney Hacker, here today. I'm giving you guys your update for the month of May here at the Disneyland Resort. If you're new to this channel, welcome. You guys are already part of the D3 Hacker family. Welcome back to the ride. Let's get this party started. We are at the western end of downtown Disney, folks, at the construction of the new Earl of Sandwich. As you can see, they've made a lot of progress since the last month, the update from last month. Wow, so hopefully we'll have another update for you guys later this summer on an actual ETA of when this new location of Earl of Sandwich will open. We continue our construction update here at downtown Disney, folks. Here in the center of downtown Disney, you're looking at the demo of the old Trader Joe's restaurant and the construction of the new Arthur & Sons Steakhouse. Look at that, folks. Wow, another huge progress they have made since the last update last month. And folks, it totally demoed the old restaurant. It looks like they're gonna use some of the skeleton of the old restaurant to build the new restaurant. It looks insane what they're doing with this, folks. Wow, of course they're gonna have they're gonna have the Pearls Roadhouse barbecue to go right next adjacent to it. Again, this is the construction of the Arthur & Sons Steakhouse and the Pearls Roadside Barbecue here at downtown Disney. We are here at the Esplanade here at the entrance of Disneyland and DCA, folks. As you can see, they're constructing a 70th anniversary sculpture for Disneyland. The Disneyland Celebration. How cool is that? I believe it's going to be like a sculpture of Cinderella Castle, or Sleeping Beauty's castle, I should say. Very, very cool. I'm excited on how this is going to look, possibly at the end of the month or in the beginning of June. Again, this is here in the Esplanade of Disneyland and DCA. We have made it to the happiest place on earth, folks. Disneyland. Yes, indeed, folks. We have made it to Main Street, USA for your update for the month of May. How crazy is that, folks? Wow, the year is almost gone. So you know there's a lot going on here in the month of May. Of course, you have the end of the season of the Force, which ends on May the 11th. Then you have a week break. Then after that, I believe the weekend of May 16th is the official start of Disneyland's 70th birthday celebration. How exciting is that, folks? So a lot to talk about that. I might do another video update probably at the end of March, middle of May, I should say, once the celebration gets into full effect. But in this episode, I will give you guys an update pretty much on the construction that's going on here in the park, and also some closures for some refurbishments. And hey, might get some surprises, might see some new merch that might catch your eye. With that being said, folks, let's get to our first update over in Adventureland. We've made our way over towards the entrance of Adventureland, everyone. As you can see, right next door to the entrance, you have the Walt Disney Enchanted Tiki Room, which is currently closed for refurbishment all the way through the middle of June. So hopefully I have another update for you guys sometime mid-June of when this amazing attraction will be reopening. Hopefully it'll be reopening in time for the 70th anniversary in July. Again, it's Walt Disney's Enchanted Tiki Room is currently closed right now for refurbishment. We've made our way over here to New Orleans Square, right next to the River of America. As you can see, the Mark Twain riverboat going by and the river ship Columbia coming in the port right there. But that's not the biggest news here in New Orleans Square, folks. But the biggest news right here, the Surpriser is right next door to the Pirates of the Caribbean right here. This new cool spot, this Port Jazz Club right here. What's it called? It is called what's the name of this new spot? This is the Port Royal Jazz Club right there here in New Orleans Square. A place you can come sit and chill and eat and relax. Very, very cool. You can sit, you know, if it's busy outside, cool spot to just sit and chill and get something to eat. I love the ambiance in here, folks. Again, this is the Port Royal Jazz Club here in New Orleans Square, right on Royal Street. Very, very cool. I love the vibe. A new cool addition where they've since replaced the Haunted Mansion gift shop over to the entrance to the exit of the Haunted Mansion. Again, that's the Royal Jazz Club here in New Orleans Square. Let's go to our next update here in Disneyland. Our next update, folks, is here in Fantasyland here at Disneyland. You can see in front of me Majestic Matterhorn bobsleds will be closing for refurbishment beginning Monday, May 5th through middle of June at least. So hopefully I have an update for you guys, hopefully sometime in June on a later date of when the attraction will be reopening. Again, the Matterhorn bobsleds here in Disneyland, here in Fantasyland, will be closing beginning on Monday, May the 5th. I have some exciting news for our next update here in Fantasyland, folks. As you can see in front of me, the walls are down in front of It's a Small World, which means It's a Small World will be opening beginning on May the 9th. How amazing is that, folks? I believe It's a Small World will be adding the Coco to this amazing attraction, which will be amazing in time for the 70th anniversary, of course. Again, folks, It's a Small World here at Disneyland will be reopening on May the 9th. We've made our way over to the Star Trader here in Tomorrowland in celebration of May the 4th, Star Wars Day. They have this amazing sweatshirt right here. This is going for $60. And right across, they have these nice May the 4th t-shirts right here with Darth Vader on it, going for $35. For you classic Star Wars fans right here, you have the Empire Strikes Back sweatshirt for $60 right here. And these cool Wombat plushes right here. These are going for, how much is going for? These are going for, how much are these plushes? These are going for $35. You have this very cool 45th anniversary edition of the Empire Strikes Back starter's jacket right here, going for $80. Let's look at the back of this thing. This is cool. This is very cool right here. This 45th anniversary edition. Look at the back. This is very cool. $80. I love this jacket right here. We've made our way across the way here to DCA. We're on Hollywood Boulevard. As you can see in front of me, the Animation Academy building is currently under refurbishment. Exciting news right there. But for the time being, you have temporary entrances for both Crush's Turtle Talk and the Animation Academy. Go to Crush's Turtle Talk off to the right here, behind the building by the restrooms. But we're going to walk over here and show you where everybody else is walking in to the temporary entrance to the Animation Academy, which is right across from the Hyperion Theater. I wonder what they're going to do. They're probably going to add some more new screens, hopefully, in the Animation Academy right there in the main entrance. So we shall see. But as we walk around here, you can see the people are going into the Animation Academy right now. And I believe you walk around this corner right here to the side door. We're going to walk right here. It's pretty quick, pretty convenient. Right here. Luckily, it's not too high. Hopefully, I have the inside open by the summer months. But yes, right up this ramp right here to the side door is where you go into the Animation Academy. Hopefully, I have an update for you guys next month in June. But right now, folks, we're going to head straight ahead to Avengers Campus for a big update right over there. We've made our way over to Avengers Campus here at DCA, folks. I have one big update for you guys, folks. Right behind that big blue wall right there, there's construction going on. Of course, it wasn't nothing big, but it's very important. Yes, me, folks, we're getting a new restroom over here in Avengers Campus that's going to be opening up possibly in the next year or so. Probably, hopefully within the next year. But this is the walkway before we could go from Avengers Campus over to Cars Land, but that's closed off for construction. But that's exciting news because beyond this wall right here is where the future expansion is taking place right now for Avengers Campus 2.0. You guys know that Avengers Campus will be doubling in size. How awesome is that, folks? But right now we have this amazing blue wall, the Stark Industries wall right here, and future restrooms. And there's Loki back over here somewhere. There's Loki right there. That being said, folks, that's your update from over here in Avengers Campus. Well, everyone, this concludes your update for the month of May here at the Disneyland Resort. I hope you enjoyed this episode like I did. Now, I would like to hear from you, DP Hackers. What was your favorite part of this episode? Was it a cool new addition over in New Orleans Square? Or was it a cool new merchandise here in the month of May here at the Disneyland Resort? Feel free to leave a comment below. This should be fun. In the meantime, if you guys are still having your Disneyland withdrawals, feel free to check out my channel where I have some fun, amazing Disneyland tips and some fun and amazing Disneyland adventures to help you get your Disney fix. Thanks again for watching, everyone. Remember to follow me on all social media platforms. See you guys real soon.